As I do want to highlight the fact that we could hit 50 today if we can get some sunshine. It's a big if, but I'm kind of going for it in my forecast. But I want to show you the high temperatures for this entire month. And if you see the blue color, that means we've been below average, or those are below average temperatures. And we've had that for at least like 70% of the month. It's been a pretty wild month. But yesterday was the first time we hit above freezing since February 8th. That is wild, but it is also still winter, so we have to remember that. Also, I'm tracking a series of clippers. What are these? These are tiny little systems that kind of swoop in out of Canada, and they give us kind of a 1-2 punch of a quick hit of maybe some rain, a little bit of mix going on, and they just kind of gradually drop temperatures throughout the week. So this is what's going on today. Nothing to worry about during the day. This is an overnight deal. It's very minor, and most of the issues, I would say, are further north because we're so warm that I think this would be a cold rain overnight after 9 p.m. Then we gradually clear up on Tuesday. No problems Tuesday. Overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, we likely get a cold rain and snow to the north. I'm thinking Oshkosh, Green Bay gets a little hit of that. Nothing big, again, around here. I would say Wednesday would be the best chance of any day this week that I think we have something that you actually have to consider. Maybe Wednesday morning you have some cold rain, but the timing of it is a little iffy, and I'll show you why in a moment. We have a little wave rolling through right now. Look at this nice clearing. This is what I'm banking on, and as long as these clouds just stay away long enough, I think we can manage that 51 degrees that I'm expecting today. See the clouds clearing up nicely. 37 right now. A lot of wet pavement. Not from any rain we got last night. It's all because of this snow that is melting. And you can see actually some grass is showing back up. As long as we can see more of that melting, the more we get that, the warmer we get. Because remember, snow is super reflective. So as we melt, we'll get more of that, sunshine kind of absorbing into the ground, helping to warm us up. 42 degrees right now in Racine, and over the next 5 hours, you can anticipate temps to get well into the 40s here. And over the next 7 days, I went for 51. Again, that's all depending on that sunshine. It is warm. It is very windy today as well. These winds gusting out of the southwest up to even 30 miles an hour. Tomorrow, 44, so we get a little dip here. We stay in the 40s all week, and then again, we have these series of clippers. Let me break these down for you. So we get the first one overnight tonight. Quick little guy rolls through. See that? That's it. This little hit of quick rain. That moves out fast. We're good Tuesday. Wednesday, here's our next clipper system. This one likely arrives Tuesday night and into Wednesday, but the timing of this one is directly dependent on the timing of the one before that. And the timing of the next one is dependent on this one. So each one is going to be very dependent on the one before it. We have another clipper on Thursday. As you can see, these all look pretty wimpy at this point. There's not a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. So we'll continue to time this for you. Yes, there's a fourth system on Friday. This one could bring us a chance of rain or snow in the forecast, but again, take that with a grain of salt because timing these systems is very, very tough because one directly is dependent on the one before it. So we're warm enough for mix and even some cold rain as well, but it is something that I am keeping a very close eye on for you this week. Another thing to take away is the fact that we are above average every single day this week until Saturday. But yeah, this is a much improved forecast. The only thing I'll be watching for sure is definitely any ice jams as we continue to melt. So I'll be watching those rivers.
All right, something to keep an eye on. Lindsay, thank you.